Okay, hi, my name is Mitul Kadakia and welcome to Canada Connect. It's all about connecting businesses and businesses to consumer. During these tough times, I hope everybody's okay, their families are okay, and I'm going to try and get different business owners, be it self-employed or people from different industries, to this platform where you can gather information from and whether you can learn something. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Today we have Harish from Indus Travel with us. And Harish, welcome to Canada Connect.
Thank you very much, Mitul. Thank you for inviting me on this channel. When I saw your group, Canada Connect, I really like the name. I think you're doing a very good job for connecting everybody. And I feel this is definitely going to be a good platform where people can join and talk about their services, about their experiences. And it's definitely a good thing that you're doing.
Exactly. Thank you. I appreciate that. So, Harish, tell us a little bit more about, together we all grow. So, tell us a little bit more about Harish. Like, what does Harish do? And just a little bit background about Harish.
Sure, definitely.
Sure.
I have a
Yeah.
lot of good stories to talk about. I'm from Bombay.
Nice.
That's one of the highlight, I would say. Um, there's one good story that I always tell everybody. If you want to
Yeah.
come to Canada, you need to come prepared. I landed in Canada on 30th December 2005. You can imagine winter, New Year time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I came well prepared. I started applying for jobs within 3 4 days, and
Nice.
to my good luck and my hard work, I was already working on 15th January 2016 within the first
Wow.
15 days. Yeah,
Wow. That's amazing. That's good for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
And 2005. So it's been like a good 15, 16 years now, right?
yeah.
Like,
It's a
wow.
yeah. It's been
Eh,
long. It's been a
Nice. Nice.
fantastic journey, and yes,
That's good.
so Canada is now my home, and since then I've been in travel, and
Okay.
also continued in travel. So that's the main thing, in my
Yes.
background. Also, I'm from travel. When I
Okay.
came here, I tried in travel, and I'm
Okay.
very lucky, and really worked out very well for me.
So that's great. So that means you're an experienced person in the travel industry and you've tried different things and you said, okay, let's go. So is this something that you own? You work with a team? How does that happen?
So I'm with Indus Travel. I'm director of sales
Okay.
with them since 2009.
Oh, very
So
nice.
again, as I said, I have a lot of good stories. So I've been with them for 10 years and 9 months.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
another good story. Yeah. So yeah, it's
Exactly.
been a
Exactly.
wonderful journey with them, and I take care of their sales. We have a team that manages different areas. We do different groups and different things that we have been working for the last so many years. Yeah.
Okay, nice. That's great. So, is there a particular thing like why Indus Travel? What does Indus Travel do? What do you specialize in, and how can that help our either businesses or consumers?
Sure.
Yeah.
So Indus Travel is actually a tour operator, and
Okay.
the company has been in business since 2001, so almost
Okay.
celebrating 20 years. We
Wow.
do mainly small groups, and we do
Okay.
groups to different destinations like
Okay.
Asia, Middle East, Latin America,
Okay.
every place except the Caribbean. So we
Okay. Okay.
specialize in small groups. And the
Okay.
highlight of our tours are we basically take our groups to these destinations. Say, for example, India, we go to
Okay.
Africa, all these places which has so much of history, culture, something different to offer to the clients, and they want to
Right.
have hands-on experiences in these places. So we really make sure that when they go there and come back, they have that wow feeling. Yeah.
So you send people in groups, like, or is it individualistic, or how does that portion work?
So we have two departments. One is our FIT department. So we have our own
Okay.
guaranteed departure dates. If somebody wants to go, like 2 people, 4 people, they want to
Okay.
go, they can pick up a date, they can pick up a destination. We have 8 days
Okay.
tour, 10 days tour, 15 days tour. So different variety of
Nice.
tours. We have a three-star
Okay.
hotel, a four-star hotel. So people can really select what they want to do, or how
Perfect.
much budget they have and what they want to spend. That's one of
Right.
our department. And
Okay.
the other department is group travel,
Okay.
which is really doing good. And I head that group department, and
Okay.
we've been working on that for the last so many years. Last year, roughly, we had 190 small groups, like these private groups or small groups, going to different destinations. And
Right.
these groups are mainly family, friends, an organization, or a club, or any kind of association that wants to take their members together to
Okay.
these different places.
That's nice. That well, right now the travel industry for sure is not in the brightest
Yeah,
shining star kind of a thing, but and it is difficult, keeping the current situation. But travel is something that people are going to go. People are going to go from point A to point B,
yeah.
and and the group travel for sure. It's as a corporate, people can even go to different places and visit and learn some things about that. So are these customizable, these
Yeah.
group packages?
Just adding on your first point. So when I joined, it was 2009 recession period, but look,
Okay,
things went around. We've seen
fantastic.
SARS, we've seen MERS, we've seen 9/11.
Wow.
Definitely, the travel has gone through a different period. This is totally new, never seen, and nobody knows what's going to happen. But I'm 100% confident, and that's all everybody also feeling. Once it starts, once things
Right.
start getting to normal, people will travel. Travel is one thing that really people look forward to. Going to different
Absolutely.
places and experiencing and connecting with people. And things like that. So
Absolutely.
yes, there are very few companies which do customization tours. So we are one of them. We
Okay.
customize tour as per your need, depending where you want to go and what you want to do. I'll give
Okay.
you one example. I think a lot of your audiences might be knowing Vikram Vij.
Okay.
He's the well-known chef in
Right.
Vancouver. So we
Right.
do a customized tour with him for a cooking trip to India. And
Nice.
and
Nice.
clients go with him, and of course he shows them different things. It's not really a learn cooking lesson class, but that is one part of that tour also. So it's very different, very unique.
Nice.
We have some sommeliers who go with us and do wine tasting tour in
Okay.
Italy. Yeah, we have some experts who go to Machu Picchu for a trekking and a climbing tour. So these are very high customized tours that we do for our clients. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. And how easy or difficult is it to get in and be like a group leader or be a part of your team or, join you or easy to contact you? I'd even want your phone numbers in case if
Sure,
somebody's trying to
sure.
connect with you. Yeah.
So if you go on my website, we have a group travel division in which we have
Okay.
three, four different levels. One is the family and friends. If anybody is interested in travel and
Yeah.
they know a lot of people and they want to collect them and travel with them, we have some program in which they can actually travel for free.
Okay. Wow.
That's a good highlight of the program. The other is we also help associations and chambers of commerce or Rotary Club or anyone who wants to implement this as a program for their clubs. We can also help them to do that. And
Okay.
there are different other variety of group leaders like yoga teacher, uh, artist, painting artist. I've done a painting tour with one of my group leader, or somebody wants to do dance classes, like some Spanish learning classes. So anyone
Nice.
who has already like a following and they are already doing something. So for
Right.
example, on your Canada Connect or somewhere, if there's a yoga teacher and they've been
Right.
thinking, I want to take a group to Rishikesh or I want to
Okay.
take a group to Bali, we can help them to set it up. We take
Nice.
care of everything. We take care of all the logistics and everything that they don't have to worry about.
Okay, but this requires a lot of planning, right? Like how much time, like how soon should somebody connect with you, or how soon should somebody approach you and start planning these travel groups, basically group
Sure.
travels.
Sure.
Right.
So over the years we have learned and we have formed some formulas. Number one, we always plan 9 months to 12 months in advance.
Oh, okay.
So definitely we are talking about next year. If anybody is thinking of starting to plan, there are many reasons behind it.
Right.
Number one, we take care of the airlines, we take care of the hotels, we do all
Okay.
the blockings and everything. So the person who wants to be a group leader doesn't have to worry about any kind
Right.
of responsibility. That's our expertise. We take care of that. We really help them.
Right.
And we also help them in marketing. We design very nice looking flyers. We do presentations. We do seminars.
Okay.
We really help them. It's not just that we give you a package and we tell you go ahead and bring customers. We are with you from
Right.
the beginning till the end, that way. So yeah,
Nice.
a year in advance is the best time to start the planning.
Wow. While we are at that, Harish, let me just add your phone number right there. What's your phone number, Harish?
So 1-866
1866
978
978
2997,
2997. Okay.
extension 814.
Extension 814. Okay,
Yeah. Would
super.
you like to add the email address?
Sure, I can add the email address. Go ahead.
Yeah. So it's Harish, Harish,
Okay.
at Indus, Indus
Yeah.
dot travel.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Super.
yeah, people always ask, that's all dot travel. Yeah, that dot
Yeah.
travel is actually a portal. So it's no dot
Correct.
ca, no dot com.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
we,
No,
we
Harish, it's
we've
yeah,
done
good.
many groups and
Okay.
people have loved it. When they go there, they get their first hand interaction with the, say for example, the local people. They
Right.
get a chance to have the local cuisine over there. We really make sure that these are nice small groups. They're not rushed from place to place. It's
Okay.
very nicely planned, and it's always called as a fully escorted tour, meaning
Nice.
right from the time they arrive,
Okay.
they are picked up at the airport, they go to the hotel. The next day they have their tour design. If they're traveling from a place to another place, there is a bus, nice luxury
Okay.
coach bus that will take them, and so on
Okay.
and so forth till they come back to the airport in the end. So very nicely well taken care.
Fantastic. No, that's great. So all they have to do is call Harish. Harish, will get some pointers from them. Okay, this is what you want to do, and then Harish can customize a certain plan for you. So no, well, this is a lot of information. Harish, anything else you would like to add before we can, before we let you go?
Sure. So a lot
Yeah.
of tour leaders think that when they go on the tour, they are supposed to know about a destination and they are supposed to kind of deliver something there.
Right.
No, we actually have our own ground suppliers. So we
Okay.
have our own group lead, tour directors in the destination. They are the
Okay.
destination expert, and we always work with local people. They know the place. They understand the history. They will tell you about their lifestyle, and they tell you about
Nice.
all the details about their culture, and they will show you where to shop. They guide you, when they are with you and talking to you, all these things. So the
Nice.
tour leader is basically kind of an organizer who sets a date, sets a destination,
Okay.
and says, I am traveling on this tour to this location, join me. And of course, the other marketing help that we give them, they are always very successful doing that.
Fantastic. Well, that's great. Anybody watching this video, if you or somebody you know would like to get more information, please reach out to Harish. His numbers and emails are on the ticker that is below. It's a pleasure talking to you. Harish, any closing remarks before we let you go? Last
Yeah,
one.
I want to
Yeah,
thank you for doing this wonderful job. I
thank
really
you.
tell you that this is going to be a very good channel where people can come and
Right,
just part information about what they are doing, about their
right.
experiences. It's definitely a nice channel, and I see you're doing a lot of other things also, which is amazing. You do some shows,
Yes.
you do some programs. You're always very energetic, and you're bringing the community together. So this is
Yeah.
actually a very nice way of also bringing the community
Yeah.
together.
Well, Harish, during these times where everything is so much online, I appreciate, we've of course known each other for a while, and I appreciate you saying all these amazing things. But the whole idea was, you know what, like on Facebook, it's just taking it to that next step instead of just sharing a basic flyer or a static image. Here, there are two people who are just talking and on a common ground, and people hearing it and asking questions or connecting with you later on. So that was the whole idea of Canada Connect. Let's get together. It's not a TV channel; it's a very informal thing, and still getting the message across. Basically, that's the whole idea of it. And of course, today was the first official episode of this particular Canada Connect, and it's of course going to grow. We'll probably have you again back after a couple of weeks as well to just when the season picks up, when people are ready to start traveling, and we'll have a lot more to share at that point of time. So I appreciate you giving us the time. Thank you, and stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you, Mitul. Take care.
Take care,
Thank you.
Harish.
All
Bye.
the best.
Bye
Thank you.
for now. Bye.
Yeah.